And that's going to give us some audio, I hope. Yes, indeed. Is it working? Top of the freaking morning, guys. We are hustling. We are pushing for Shadowbringers 9 quests away, or 10 or something like that. And all 14 streams are now going to get uploaded to the main channel because it's getting good. The Yotsu stuff was... oh, it was sublime. But last we left off, Magni declared his undying love to Y'shtola. She savagely rejected him, casually started a tribe war. Another day in 14, eh? Hey, how you doing, guys? Vampy Ghost, Jazura Bakurako. No, Hassan, Assassin. How's your weekend, guys? So let's continue this mainline bizzle. Are you feeling good today? You could probably make it Shadowbringers with a marathon. I probably could. Oh, but man, that first episode of Type 0, that was so juicy to play. It really was. Cyrano, what say you? Though the mole have no love for war, we love our home fiercely. Should the steppe be threatened, we'll rise to protect it as will full many other tribes, I believe. Oh, Cyrano, you're too sweet for these backwater savages. Far too sweet. But yeah, what's been happening, guys, in the world of gaming news? I popped through Final Fantasy news. Oh, I had to tweet this out. Who's ready? Who's ready for some Costa del Sol action? Yes, I am. Yes, baby, please. Stick it in my face. God damn! Woo! But particularly, I liked this story. This was nice. Square Enix have donated 305k to the Los Angeles Regional Food Bank. So this is during the COVID outbreak, and apparently this amount that Square Enix have donated have blown their bizzle, and it's going to enable 1.2 million meals to go to children and family in need. Bloody hell. Well done, Square Enix. Well done, you lovely lads. When do you think in the future you'll do Omega and Evilise raids? After finishing Shadowbringers? Well, it depends when we get a crew. When we've got a full crew assembled. They donated a huge amount to the Black Lives Matter cause as well, did they? It's interesting to me, a Japanese country doing lots of donations to Western? Well, I mean, I suppose North American Square Enix and whatnot. Right, let's go, Y'shtola. Oh, I get a new face. Endure. Oh, Y'shtola's blind. Blah, blah. Alright, we have the requisite consent. Time to put the Namar's power to use. Yeah, Magni thought Y'shtola was his Namar. If the ether flows as planned, all that remains is to have the Ironworks engineers do their works at the ruins. Come, let us return to the house of the Crooked Queen. Where do I start the Omega raids? Wasn't that with one of the Ironworks crew? Wedge or... No, it wasn't. Who was it? I can't remember who it was. I sat at the precipice of them Omega raids. But I really want to do the Cause of Bahamut. It was a juicy looking start, very difficult, which I like. I like it when it's not just me wiping on my own Catherine full body. I like it when I've got a whole crew wiping with me. Oh god, Catherine. I'm scared of that game. Genuinely fearful. And we're gonna have to run. I can't mount. But yeah, Shadowbringers starting this week. We'll be in Shadowbringers this week. I feel it. I feel it. Where the hell am I going? Papillion? Hello, Papillion. Papillion taxi? No! No! How doth I traverse this mountain? Oh, maybe I've got to go round. Alright. Let's just mount from, let's mount from here. No, not that. Ooh, no, what was that? What was I just in? Companion. Ugh. What is this? Orders Chocobo to live and attack with a potency of 150. Where? Increase companion strength by 5%. HP. What is this? What? I assume Black Mage Barding. Or Ori? What's happening? I don't understand that. Alright. Come on, black chokies. Gotta spec your chokey. What? So will it be the company chocobo that gets juiced up? Bleeding heck! Whoa! Whoa! Oh my gosh! Got the old twin serpents coiled round each other. That's some ancient Egyptian DNA bizzle right there. Alright. Have I got to go all the way round? Anyway guys, what you been doing at the weekend? Who's been mushing their games? Who's been out getting fresh air? How many times in your life have you been told, stop playing video games, go out and get some fresh air? Some fresh air. The air inside isn't fresh enough. I lived with grandparents, it's all I heard for years. Video games will do nothing for you in your future. Look at me now, Grandad, look at me now. Flashes to wiping on Catherine full body. Are you proud of me now, Grandad? I've been doing art. What kind of art? Lewdy art? Tasteful art. Feels art. Been playing Ni no Kuni too. Gotta say, Ni no Kuni was on my radar a while. I would not have the first idea how to awaken such a contraption, let alone control it, but then I'm not an Archon of Shalem. I'm going to slowly do some bizzle. I shall begin at once. You may wish to step back. What was our current plan? Our current plan was, we found out that the Wastes was a piece of land torn up, the burn, torn up into the sky. We're looking to do summon that may bring life back to it. Alphino is behind enemy lines. He's out there somewhere in Gali mode. And Xenos is an Asian imposter. Just platinum Ghost of Tsushima the other day. How hefty a platinum was it? Oh god, you stole that. I can't get over how cute that little bow on the back of her outfit is. Oh my gosh. How many Yoshtolas does it take to change an ether light bulb? One, because she's fucking OP. Good girl. Yoshtola MVP? Question mark? Is Yoshtola blind? Yeah, man. When she came back from the other side, all she can see is ether now.
It did. Ether may flow freely to the burn once more. Nice,
I suppose. I don't know what this will do for the wider plot, though. And oh boy, does 14 have some plot. Been playing 14 and The Witcher 3. God, I missed a trick with Witcher 3. How are you, Yoshtola? To manipulate ether in such vast quantities is draining, to say the least. I shall take it slowly for a while. You do that, my dear. Ian, I do not pretend to understand what you did, Yoshtola, but you did it. Thanks to you and Lenora, of course. We have taken a momentous step towards securing our defences. Now, as much as I believe rest is in order, we should probably make haste back to the Enclave. Agreed. The others may already have returned from their missions, and I would know how things stand. As would I. Without further ado then. Yeah, Thancred went on a little mission. I can't remember where Alizé's gone right now. Alizé's kind of been at a loose end. It's making it angsty. Oh god. Why does oh hold up. I can teleport somewhere else. I don't need to get the Mercantile Docks. I can teleport straight to somewhere. Hello, Final Prophecy. Top of the moons. Are you in Twitch, Final Prophecy? What's your name over here? DOMAN Enclave. That's the one. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. Whoa! First Schmeckies of the week. Azabakazazaza. Thank you. Thank you, mate. We'll be playing Type 0 tonight. I plan to, unless these heathens down below wrangle me into a 14 marathon. Come on, Pez, you're so close to Shadowbringers. Go on, man. Just play 14 all day. Play. Go all the way. Oh, it's you. I've got Final Prophecy. Hassan the man. I'm so bad at remembering. But yeah, Type 0, what an opening. Yes. Love it. Just an easy 15-hour stream. I mean, to be honest, no streams are easier or chiller than freaking 14. You could play this game all day and just never stop. Right, Lord Yen is expecting you. May I show you in? Is this a woman or a... Oh, it's... It's Noctis during his tramp era. Tramp Noctis. Oh shit, I've left... Is that 100 wipes for the Cather stream? No! That wipe counter is my overall wipe counter for all games that I've played in the last 3 years. Yes, yes. Let's just take that off. Fuck you! Fuck you! I will not cancel Catherine, no matter how high that wipe counter gets. But I do want to be punished for 100 wipes. I like to be punished. 'Twould seem we were the last to arrive. Each of the factions lent an ear to our petition. As anticipated, however, many weren't willing to do any more than that. Shitters. Bunch of shitters, I say. They don't deserve freedom. Liberty. Judging by your triumphant expressions, I take it all went well on Azim's step. Indeed, we have secured a suitable source of energy for the barrier. Barrier. That was it. There was something about... Ah, yes. Because the refueling station at Rabanasta is no longer there, the Empire have to fly over the burn, which is why we're building a giant energy barrier to do something. How about 100 wipes with sandpaper? Oh no. You want to see me wipe on stream? Literally wipe with sandpaper. That would be absolutely horrifying to witness. Right, good. Taru and I have commissioned Garland Artworks to ensure that the field generators function as they should. A team of engineers stand ready to set out to the burn at a moment's notice. You need only say the word. I thank you for engaging their services on our behalf. The Minutai. The 14 is teaching me so many wordy words. The Minutai? The Minutai of the arrangement. You may leave to me. What does this mean? It was just, I guess, the minor details, which just leaves the small mass of our alliance, Yuga and Hakaru. How fared you with our neighbours? My lord, all of the factions we approached are in agreement that the Empire poses a threat, and many responded positively to a talk of an alliance. From Hingashi and Tsuno Sato, however, we received outright rejections. Well, from those two, we received outright rejections. The former will not break its treaty with the Empire, and the latter will not involve itself in conflict. Cowards! Just as we expected then. Well, there is naught to be done about it. We must focus on the rest. To each of the nations that are amenable to an alliance, I will personally send a missive. And once I've entered that, I believe we will have everything we can to fortify Doma's defences, for the time being at least. All of which means I may leave for the meeting at Alamigo with the lighter. Yuguri Hekru, if you'd be so kind as to hold the fort in my absence. Nice, Bryce. Hello, nice Bryce. How's your day been so far, matey? It's been good. Waking up with a bit of a stiff neck. I've got about that much mobility. My friends, we couldn't have achieved so much in little time without your help. For that, I give you my heartfelt thanks. Till the meeting, then. Let's hustle. I took the liberty of asking Thancred to attend as well. He should have arrived in Alamigan Quarter by now. Right then, let's not keep him waiting, shall we? Let's go, let's go! What is going on with my... Hingashi has an isolationist policy. Like Australia, then. Oh, man, come on, controller. I hate you. What about if we do the old rap technique? Rapping always works. Oh, no, the light's gone out. Oh, fuck's sake. Come on, controller! Where's Alamigan Quarter? 699 gil? Bleeding heck. How far am I TPing? You need a new controller, Pez. No, just gotta wait for the PS5. In fact, how long till the PS5? Have they announced a date? That's gonna sound like a really divvy thing, but... Didn't they just say holidays 2020? So it's gonna be back end of this year. Yeah, there was no release date. I think they just alluded to holidays. So I might have 3 to 4 more months to hold out. Oh god. Might as well jump in. Fly us above the town. That's it, just north. Ooh. This is quite a little metropolis, this place. Woo! Wee, drop us off on this building. Ah. You're literally TPing across the other side of the world. To be fair, you are, right? Okay, so now my circle's not working. I'm locked on to Jazura for some reason. What the yeah. Alright. Ishola has told me all, and I duly told OMG and Krill. Krill in particular was concerned about Alphino, but I assured her that everything that can be done is being done. She agreed to continue with her own tasks for the time being, on the condition I contact her the moment there is any development. So that leaves the 4 of us to attend the council. Arenvold is here to assist with security. Lord Arenvold. Incidentally, though, the poor lad seems altogether too distracted for the task. Another one missing Alphino, I expect. Ah, but it's almost time. As soon as you are ready, present yourself to the guardsmen at the palace entrance. I shan't be far behind. What do you think about that, Ali? What? Why? Why? Why is my controller behaving this way? Has anyone got an explanation? This is like 15 all over again. I want to interact with the environment. Why are you making me jump? Yeah. Oh, it occurs to me that my controller is haunted by the ghost of 15 and Pitios. This will be the first time I meet the leaders of the Alliance in an official capacity. More stiff greetings, pleasantries, formalities. Does that sound about right? Yeah. Ooh, Resistance guard, let us in, mate. Oh, the 7th of the Science 12. The Signs of the 7th 12? The Signs of the 7th 12. Welcome to Alamigo. The last leaders have already arrived. May I show you to the meeting chamber? Upon proceeding to several cutscenes will play in sequence. Feel an immediate butt puckering when I see that. Oh, here we go. Story time, peeps. G Cannon. What's up, mate? Hello, hello. Oh. Do I just sit on 14 till we hit Shadowbringers, or do I suffer on Catherine? Oh, bloody hell, they really have assembled the whole crew.
Mistress Lys, Commander Aldin, it gives me great pleasure to formally welcome the city-state of Alamigo to the Eorzean Alliance.
And the Eorzean Alliance is looking swole. There's my girl, Kenny Sana.
Your Grace. I know I speak for all Alamegans when I say that we are glad of this chance to stand with our comrades of the Alliance.
How old is Kenny Sana? Kenny Sana? In fact, I have quick butchers. How old is she? Is she like 500 or some shit? Kenny Sana is... Oh, she's only 28. She's 28. Leading neck. Alright.
And we for our part are glad indeed to be able to welcome friends both old and new.
Look at that table.
Lord Hien of Doma, at your service. Pray, accept my heartfelt thanks for your generous invitation.
Nay, 'tis we who must thank you for journeying so far. And 'twould be remiss of me not to acknowledge the part the Scions of the Seventh Dawn have played in bringing all of us together. In times of great unrest, you and yours have been our constant
Me and me,
companions,
you mean?
without whom we would not be here.
Me and me. Oh, one-man army, baby.
With apologies to Lord Hien and Mistress Alize, it occurs to me that we have not gathered in this way since that fateful day in Uldar.
The day I lost my arm and my freedom.
Those were
As I
grim
lay in my
times.
cell, never did I dream that I would one day be given the chance to represent my homeland at this council.
Give some credit to your allies, Pez.
I would not even be alive had you not plucked me from the jaws of death. You, Yugiri, and Alfino. Would that the lad could be with us.
He's currently getting tortured in Garlemald.
I too owe my presence
Hooked up to
here
car
Alfino
batteries. Magitech
in
batteries.
so many ways. Until such time as he returns, I mean to carry on his good work as best I can.
Alize was so cynical early on. That's why she was never part of the Science, right? She was a mad cynic. Oh, Alize's come so far. So far.
Come, friends. Let us leave the past in the past and turn our eyes to the future. My Lord Hien, pray, tell us how things stand in the east.
Oh, rolled with Maya, nice. Playing P5 and Nier. Yeah, God, I want to get back to some of the older Niers. Where's the food? Oh, we got tea. We got tea and quills. Where's the snacks, Tateroo? The snacks!
Having heard the rumors of dissent in Garlemald, I dared to dream of a peaceable solution.
The Empire will not so easily change its ways. If the Garleans have a mind to take back Doma and Alamigo, we'll be hard-pressed to stop them, even with the might of 6 nations.
See, that blows my mind how they have got this powerful. I mean, that is ludicrous.
But while we lack the strength to fight the tide, a course may yet present itself, if we read the winds aright.
Alright, okay.
The winds suggest but one course to me. One which leads from the sea unto the river and thence to the source of all our woes.
The Ascians.
Yes. Tell me more.
All here have felt their blighted touch. It was the bringers of chaos who nurtured the Archbishop's tyrannical ambitions.
Archbishop. I know the king was Thordan. Archbishop. Oh shit, what was his name? That was such a badass arc. That was such a bad... It was Thordan. It was Archbishop Thordan. And it was King... the Mad King. Yeah.
They who bestowed upon him the secrets of summoning, as they have so many others before and since. And while they remain, we shall know no peace.
Theodoric.
Our objective is clear. The question is how to achieve it. That our enemy parades about in Xenos' skin poses problems in itself, but ere we get to them, how are we to infiltrate the Empire and get close enough to strike?
We've got to infiltrate from within. If we uncover that Xenos is an Ascian, get the Empire to civil war, that's what we want. Break them from within.
While I see the wisdom in targeting the Ascians, an assassination attempt on Garlean soil would do little to aid our cause, even were it to succeed. It's time we used our enemy's preferred tactic. Subterfuge.
Sneaking. Sneaking.
You have an idea?
For fuck's sake, he still hasn't beaten this game. You say that like it's not one of the longest games in the history of games. What are you saying? Licked an egg.
Speak your mind, Master Thancred. None here know the enemy better than the Scions, and you mayhap best of all. Whatever it is you propose, we will give it fair hearing. On that you have my word.
Melwib's become very stern.
Very well, Admiral. My proposal is thus. We dispatch the shinobi to Imperial territory. There, they sow the rumor that the Crown Prince perished in the battle for Alamigo, and that the man parading around is in fact a corpse inhabited by a servant of darkness.
That's where we're at. That's where we're at. Sounds like some Kingdom Hearts bullshit to me.
It does have the ring of truth about it. And were the Garleans to learn that their future ruler is a puppet, the Empire would be shaken to the core.
But at the risk of sounding stupid, would they actually believe such an unlikely story? I didn't.
Ordinarily not. But prior to his miraculous recovery, rumors of Xenos' death had already begun to circulate around the Empire.
Oh man, those chairs are so beautifully
however,
detailed.
What the masses believe is not our chief concern. Our true objective is to create an opening for rival factions within Garlemald to exploit.
Yes! Infiltrate from within.
Just as
very
a war
good.
of succession erupted in the wake of Emperor Solus' death.
Oh, there was a war of succession. So Emperor Solus was Varys' dad, Xenos' granddad. There was a war of succession. What, between like Solus and his brother or something?
A war which raged until but recently, plunging the Imperial House into disarray.
Nephew and uncle.
Uncle grappled for the throne. It is no coincidence that one of Varys' first acts as Emperor was to name Xenos heir apparent. Family feuds being so tiresome when armies are involved. Not all welcomed his choice of successor, however.
Curious. Total guess here, don't tell me if I'm wrong. There was that yellow hooded dude who was overwatching stuff. Maybe that could be the nephew or some other family member.
There's no shortage of individuals who aspire to
Don't know who that
throne,
person was yet.
who would jump at any chance to seize power. The news that Xenos is not only dead, but a puppet to diabolical forces would be too enticing to ignore.
The Empire would not be quick to recover from a second war of succession.
I am no stranger to infiltrating Imperial territory. With a team of operatives gathered from among the Alliance's finest, the plan should have a reasonable chance of success.
Oh man, I want to do a stealth game as Thancred. Thancred and Yugri stealth game. Oh, I'd love it. I'd be so good at it. Yes. Varys battled his uncle for the throne. Right.
We stand ready to act, and act we must. What say you all?
Aye! Yar! Oh no, those faces don't look keen at all.
I'm for Master Thancred's proposal. We shine a light upon the Ascian and test the Empire's unity.
I think I prefer Melwib's old VA.
It was his plot that scuttled Doma's negotiations, was it not? Why then, if we can eliminate him, there may yet be a chance for peace. Let us wage this war of subterfuge, that we may one day lay down our arms. Gods know we never will while the Ascians remain.
Ooh. Oh, bleeding egg. This is a funky trip out.
So.
Wow. Never tripped out like that before. Whoa, this is freaky. It looks amazing though. Because my Fieri is hot.
Must be changed.
What the fuck is this? Who is this? Who is this? Don't tell me.
Looms a calamity.
Don't tell me Hydaelyn's had a gender change.
Looms light, expunging all form and life.
She now Haroldine.
Twin dooms only you can forestall. Only you.
Okay. What's the matter?
Doom? What the hell? This is... Oh, the others are tripping too!
There's a voice!
What?
Spies in our midst?
Nay, I sense no such presence.
Let expanse contract. Eon become instant.
Expanse contract.
Throw wide the gates that we may pass.
Eon may become instant. Throw wide the gates so that we may pass. Oh, what you got, Tash?
This is our organic fruit delivery.
Some fruit?
Is it over?
Bloody hell. Go on, pass it here. What you got?
Like, you're going to get it out and make it look horrible.
No.
Here you are.
No.
I'll show it like this.
You're not actually letting me touch the organic stuff. Look at that. Look at that. A healthy peasant. A healthy peasant. What's this?
No, see? Get up. You are annoying. You've opened it.
Those bananas are so green, they don't even show up on my green screen.
You gotta eat that now.
What?
You just ripped open the banana. Oh, you're so annoying.
But are you annoyed because it didn't hit the gram in perfect condition? It's the gram, isn't it? You're doing it for the Instagram. Buying organic veg for the gram. How vain have you become, Tash?
You gotta eat this now. It's not even right.
I got banana skin in my teeth. Right, that was very weird. That whole scene. Oh, my brain is cooking. I kind of wish I was at this content before Shadowbringers came out. Think of the theory crafting you could have done from lines like that. Oh, that would have been juicy.
Master Thancred!
Oh, bloody hell, Thancred's hit deck.
"12 for Fend."
12 for Fend?
Bear him to a private chamber. Have every healer make ready.
Jeez.
Swiftly!
Canny Sana X Thancred. Let's go. And now it begins. Are we entering juicy territory? Juice.
Master Thancred remains in slumber. Though his vital signs appear stable, he's unresponsive.
Oh god, I need some buckles. How many? One? Let me know if I need more.
What could have done this? And why just him and not the others?
I'm afraid we could not identify the cause, my lady. Our examinations revealed no wounds, nor the presence of any poisonous substances.
Oh dear. Can't help but think this, whatever's just flopped with Thancred is teeing him up for his massive return in Shadowbringers. Old Gunbreaker Thancred. God, he was so cool in that trailer. I wish I'd never seen it.
God, that only makes it worse. You're to let us know the moment there's any change, all right?
Aye, aye. Ooh. Pretty full music.
Thank you for coming. Knowing Thancred, He would apologize for being otherwise engaged at so crucial a juncture.
Kenny Senna.
In gifting us a course of action, Thancred sowed the seed of all that is to follow. We have but to nurture it as best we can. To him, I would say, rest easy, that he may wake to enjoy the fruits of our labours.
She was hyping him up at the meeting a moment ago. She was super concerned when he collapsed. I know it's not, but I'm shipping it. I've made up a ship because I'm a weeb, and that's what us weebs have the right to do. I invoke my weeb rights to make Thancred Kenny Senna a thing. She's got the hots for him. They've done the bizzle behind the scenes. Yes, I ship it.
Now, the matter of the mysterious voice must not be forgotten. Will you tell me exactly what happened?
Alize and I heard a voice in the moments before Thancred collapsed. It was accompanied by a severe headache, as if something were clutching at our minds. Did you experience the same thing?
I can't answer, I'm a silent protagonist.
So, in between the voice and the pain, you felt as if you were somewhere else entirely?
Alize's wide-eyed face. Lise's got the nicest back of all backs.
That which you experienced was, I believe, your soul being plucked from your flesh. Called.
I was being called. Okay. Bit of an astral projection kind of thing.
Called.
I myself examined Thancred.
Thancred X most things with legs. Although the Thancred Minfilia couple is tight. You have to get that Una. Yeah. Shaved dog. This has got to be hilarious. When Una gets back, I'll show her. She's gone for an actual proper haircut. She looks ridiculous.
Reach out as I may, I could not sense in him the spark of life that is his soul.
Bleeding heck! His very soul is gone.
That Thancred alone was stricken so is likely due to his heightened sensitivity to the effects of ether. A consequence of his prior possession by the Ascian, La Habrea.
They never fail to explain everything.
The owner of the voice, whoever it may be, reached out to you, called your souls, and in so doing, caused you and yours such pain.
But if that's true, where exactly are we being called to?
I know not. Yet one thing is plain. Whoever waits for you on the other side is possessed of a power unlike any I have ever known.
I suppose there's no point me thinking about it.
Forgive
It's
us,
probably
please,
someone
but may we
new.
leave Thancred in your care for a time?
As if you had to ask. I may not be a scion anymore, but I'm no less a friend. Don't worry. I'll see to it that Thancred's well looked after. Just focus on solving this mystery, all right?
Thank you, Lys.
Does Lys get her outfit change in Shadowbringers?
As the Elder Seedseer says, 'tis no ordinary individual we are dealing with. Nor can we discount the possibility of Ascian involvement.
Right. So there we go, we've been thrown a new plot curveball.
Whoever,
See how this
whatever
ticks
is behind
alongside.
this, the sooner we find out, the better.
They all dress up in chocobo costumes. What for Shadowbringers? Slutty chocobo costumes. Yeah? That's what you said? That's what I heard. Slutty chocobo costumes. Oh. It's Sephiroth, I tells you. God damn it, Sephiroth, stay in your lane. Oh man, this is juicy. I never have encountered such a phenomenon. If this is magic, it is beyond my ken. What is the difference between ken and kin? Oh, I just tried to call OMG on his link pal. He didn't respond, but I dare to hope that he possesses some knowledge we do not. I don't know, OMG got pretty tight with the Ascians. Oh, OMG! Something happened during the meeting. Thancred's collapsed. A disembodied voice suddenly started... What? Well, that's... We should talk about this in person. Alright, we'll meet you there. That was OMG. He heard the voice too. In Thanalan. So yeah, it's come to all the signs, and not all the signs have the echo, so... They've picked. I wonder if Tateru heard it. As we alone were afflicted at the meeting, I had my suspicions, but if the voice also spoke to OMG, there can be little doubt. The signs were targeted specifically. Yes. By whom and to what end is the question, one to which we must find an answer with all possible haste. Alright, my guess... Hoary Boulder. Hoary Boulder's gone rogue. You have learned the mode Endure. Alright, well, let's have a look at Endure. That's Endure. By the way, were any of you guys able, when you heard about this voice, were any of you able to guess or theorize or get pretty close to what it was earlier on, or early on? Don't worry about Thancred, I'll send word as soon as there's any change. Nope. Alright. Just because I know if you guys can't, I won't, so I won't hurt my noodle over it. I'll just follow the story. I should be interested to see how OMJ's experience compares to our own. Alright, let's do it. Alright. Let's rendezvous with OMJ. Agreed to meet us at the Rising Stones. If any of the others heard the voice, we'll find out soon enough. Good luck. I should get back to the meeting with the Elder Seers here, but if there's anything I could do, anything at all, you must let me know, alright? Promise me. Promise me? Right, let's be on our way. Haven't played it, so I can't decide. Sabrina, you've never played 14. Is there anyone else who's never played 14? But you're here. And the first person it goes to, in the forefront of the shot, Hoary Boulder. Calling it.
Rianger! God, it's good to see you.
Man, it always looks like the game's got a bit of a latency ting going on. A few clippings. Yeah, I just released a gig of RAM. Let's clear up some space.
Would that our meeting were under happier circumstances. I judged the voice sufficient cause for concern even before you sent word of its effect on our comrade.
Lucas Millefiore never played any FF actually. How have I got you here? I like that. That's a beautiful thing. Your alerts may be a bit wonky, Pairs. Default alerts pops up on your stream. Wait. What alerts are popping? Where are they popping? Are they popping? Shall I do some booty popping? I'll have to watch the stream back. What is popping up? Is it the stupid Twitch zombie thing? It just says default alert in the middle of the screen. Wait, where? What, right now? Basically, is there anything I need to do? Default alert. Alright, it says default alert message under it. What, when something triggers? I mean, it's not there right now, is it? I'm so confused. Not now, it pops up from time to time. Oh, I'll keep an eye. Sort out whatever that is. Oh, it only stays a few seconds. I did a cheer earlier. Did you do a cheer earlier? Hold on, I've got... Sorry, we'll follow this in a sec. I've got my... I actually am still using Restream chat, and I kind of don't really need to. Oh my god, I my restream chat doesn't announce me of it. Neither does my this. That usually says bits. By the way, thank you to all these fucking beautiful people. All of you beautiful souls. Oh my god. Oh my god. I thought my career was dead after YouTube. After the YouTube ban. But the love came a-flowing. Oh, that's a beautiful thing. Alright, so bits ain't shown on there. That's very peculiar. Oh, man. So many people I might not have thanked. Thancred did. Nice Bryce. 400. That sounds very succulent. I don't know the exact conversion, but... God damn, thank you so much. I need to keep that chat open from now on. Yes, yes. Alright. Yeah, to be honest, I think I probably will do that actually. Just use the Twitch chat. I'll just pop this bad boy out. There we go. Yeah, that's better. Right.
Aye. And all but certainly at the self-same instant. Alas, pained as I was, I could make little sense of what few words did then reach mine ears.
Just say my ears. Why say mine? Why are you speaking in this dialect, Orion J? How old are you?
Who do you think is responsible? Could this be the Ascians doing?
That I cannot say. Not when so little is known. Ere I indulge in speculation, I would examine Thancred with mine own eyes.
To Alamigo then, without further delay.
You guys are costing me extortionate teleportation fees.
One other thing. During my visit to the Far East, I observed a strange phenomenon.
Thou referrest, I presume, to the localized reduction in etheric density.
Thou referrest. How old are you, Orange? I've got to say, though, the Scions have a very poor worker scheme. Like, they don't even have the basics. What do you think pensions are like with the Scions? They don't even have basic travel fees, travel expenses. Tataru, why the fuck are you not covering my teleportation costs? Oh my god, Orange is only 29. Bleeding neck.
Well, that spares me the trouble of an explanation. Yes, I noted precisely that at two apparently unconnected locations. I take it the phenomenon is not limited to the Far East.
Indeed not. Of late, our agents charged with surveilling the beast tribes have spoken of little else. In every corner of the realm, they tell of places in which the ether hath grown thin.
Oh, blimey, it's happening all over. Ooh-wee.
Naturally, my suspicions first turned to primal activity, but the areas thus affected betray no evidence of summoning. I must confess to being quite perplexed.
Something else is afoot.
If the same phenomenon is being observed in multiple locations on opposite sides of the world, we may safely discount regional factors. Needless to say, this warrants further investigation.
Indeed. I shall make it my task to...
Something is afoot. Whoa. Oh, don't lose your soul, Warrior J.
The voice. It calleth to me once more.
Riol just chilling in the back. Oh. Keep it together, Orion J. Don't lose your soul. Oh shit, there goes your Stoli.
I hear it too.
Hey, and there we go.
Only you.
No!
This is so trippy. I love it.
Ishtola! Rianger!
Throw wide the gates.
Throw wide the gates.
No. No, this can't be happening!
Oh, bloody hell, how did they lose them? The gates? What gates could they mean? The gates between this realm and the Ascian one? Probably not. Oh, get up, guys. Don't lose your...
Urianger, open your eyes.
Don't lose your soul, giblets.
Open your eyes, I beg you. Say something.
Bitchin'.
Anything. Not again. Please, not again.
We're losing our crew. No. 9. I can't believe I got a little. What have you done with them, hoary boulder? You need 3 buckles for this part. Alright. I'm strapped in. Hoary boulder, what's happening, man? This is an unprecedented predicament for the Scions, but we must remain strong. The least of us most of all. The least of... Did he say the least of us there? The least of us most of all, okay. Alleyane, it cannot be discounted that Mistress Creel has heard the voice as well. I will ask Tatru to send her word of what has come to pass. Rio! It's all gone shit, man! The self-same thing happened to Thancred. Who's bloody next? About to go into the final patch, hype. As a mage, I have some few scholarly acquaintances of my own, and will reach out to them for insights. It may not be much, but it is my own little way of aiding Mistress Alizé. Crivins, mate. St. Asbrew was the Scions massacre that happened. That was rough. Forgive me, that was an unseemly display. It happened before your very eyes, my lady. None here would have behaved any differently. We have borne the 2 of them to a private chamber, but tell me, is it true that Master Thancred languishes in a like state in Alamigo? I'm afraid so, though given the circumstance it would be best to observe them together. I will send word to Lisa, and he should be brought here. Take heart, my lady. The world is full of scholars and knowledgeable folk of every persuasion. Someone out there is bound to know what ails our comrades and how it may be cured. Thus we will rouse them, no matter what. Oh, Ori Boulder, I'd almost believe you if you weren't the traitor behind it all. But first things first, our comrades will have questions. May I ask that you explain the situation, that I must attend a private matter? Man. What kind of insecurity do you have to have abs, like, shaped onto your stomach piece? Your stomach plate. That's some vain ass shit. God damn. Oh, I promised I'd visit someone in Limsa Liminza. He's been waiting at Maelstrom Command for a while now. Someone? You know, you should come along too. I think he'd be glad to see you. Wait, who are we talking about? Uzi? He's like 5 times the size, at least. At least. Alizé is so small. So small. Alright. To Maelstrom Command, nice, Limsa. Haven't been to this shithole in a while. Pez, have you done the Crystal Tower race yet? I have. Grahatia, Una and Doga. All of that tail, that badass Nero moment. That was pretty cool. He turned all like crystally and and Nero's back out there as well. He's working with Sid now. Well, that's last we saw of him. Nero's a great character. He's so interesting. I don't know, if you had to pick 3 fave characters, so Scions, villains, and then outside of the Scions or villains, 3 characters. For me, Scions, I would go maybe Alizé now. To be honest, I might actually go Alizé. It would have been Mumfilia. For villains, yeah, I'm gonna go Xenos. Xenos has been pretty scary as fuck, and then outside of those, yeah, I mean, if any of your characters are spoilers, Don't dunk them. And then outside of the Scions. Hildebrand, of course. Of course. I'm so bad at navigating Limsa. Where am I going? The aft castle. Rodelmeyer. Probably we left, but Toodle Pip, mate. 2 are spoilers and the other are Alizé. I love that so many of these are spoilers. That means I've got many great characters ahead. Don't look at the Pez. Wait, what's the Erp a Sherp? Oh, that music though. Woo! Your Stola is the fave sign. Alfie, your Stole. Oh, erotic roleplay. Oh yeah. Yeah, we were saying about that last stream. Wait, where is it? Where's it happening? I'd like to see it. Where's the erotic roleplay? I want something erotic. Probably spoilers, and spoilers. Oh my god. Blimey. Right. As you've probably guessed, it's Garboo. Garboo! Of course I didn't guess. Garboo! Yay! Come see. The private here will bring him out to us. Ever since the Maelstrom took him in, I've tried to visit as often as I can, and after what befell our friends, I was taken by the urge to visit again. It's difficult to explain. Oh, Alizé is keeping up with Garboo. My heart warms. Garboo. Who am I? What is the meaning of life? Garboo, best boy. You know it, Tovey. Yeah, there he is.
Here he is, my lady.
Little feral, probably diseased, infested. Look at him.
Garboo, it's been too long.
Does he just always keep his armor on? He's kind of really creepy to look at. Oh yeah, Garboo lost his... Did he lose his voice, Perma?
I'm afraid there's been no change. If he can see or hear us, he has given no sign. Yeah, if anyone don't know Garboo, his parents died in front of him, and then in his outburst, he summoned Titan. A very, very powerful Titan. It kicked ass.
I see. You're still fighting. I'm proud of you.
Aww.
We promised that we would come and visit you together, didn't we? Alphino and I. I'm sorry that we haven't managed that yet.
Garboo's brain is all scrambled.
With the 3 of us like this, does it not remind you of that night?
Yeah, it was a beautiful night, man.
The stars beyond count twinkling in the heavens. I was feeling pretty low back then. Powerless. But I knew that my brother was close by if I needed him, and that the others would be waiting for me back at the Rising Stones.
And now they've all dropped like freaking flies.
Not like now.
This is why I love Alizé.
I've seen my share of trouble since coming to Eorzea. Been reminded again and again of my limitations, of how little I can change about this world. And I've come to know the sorrow of parting all too well. But to have the people I hold dear struck down before my eyes, and be powerless to help them. That I cannot bear.
It's alright, Alizé. Their souls have only been spirited away from their body. Worse things have happened. Kind of. You still have me. You still have me. And I'm great. Oh my gosh.
And for that I am grateful. I don't know what I would do without you.
Noctus ex Ventus. Totally missed. Prime 2 months. Watching from France, Pez. Much love from there. You can count on my continued support. Also, wish me a good recovery. Be well. Be well. Keep your soul in your body. Thank you, Noctus Ventus.
Well, that's more than enough brooding for one day. Come on. We have friends to save.
We do. Alizé makes me want to return to the Elezen Master race. She is an Elezen, right? Obviously, he is. Whoa, who's that? They look just like me. Hello, crew. Whoa, Mian, have you changed your top? Put your shoulders away, you tartess. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that little detail on the back. Oh, it got the red weapon. The hands fading through the skirt. Oh, what a lovely outfit. Yay. I love this engineer look. You look like some... Anyone ever heard of the band Steam Powered Giraffe? You look straight out of Steam Powered Giraffe, Jazura. Alright, let's return to the Rising Stones and take it from there. Thanks again for agreeing to come. It means a lot to me. Come on, Garbu, join the Scions. Wait, I've got a wind-up Alfie following me? Since when? Alright. To the Rising Stones! Oh man, I wish it was still in the Waking Sands. I missed having to run laboriously to the Waking Sands. Don't you miss those days? Pray return to the crystalless Waking Sands. I just wish Elezens weren't so tall, or I'd be one. You should be allowed to make, like, young characters if you want. 15 or 16, like small Alizé, Alpha No size ones. Although saying that certain outfits would have to not be available because that'd be creepy. But the Lallas. Can Lallas wear dirty outfits? Like, there's some skimpy outfits in this game. Like, for example, if a Lalafell was to be wearing Mian's outfit, I think I'd be disgusted. Yeah, the horrors of Limps at ERP also includes Lallas. Oh my god, Makoto! That is... wow. Wowzies. Where does that coat come from? Oh, Gumbra. Oh, look at that. Mian and Makoto, are you guys going for some sort of like joint colour scheme? Oh my god, that is one of the most badass outfits I have seen in a long time. Oh, the gun cartridges and everything, the shells. Shit me! Woo! Woohoo! Go on, cast the most sexy gunbreaker ability you have. I mean, mine is obviously my... That's... Oh my god! Whoa! Oh my god, first person is mad! Leave Lalas alone, you're just Jalopus. Oh god, why did that... That was all buggy. Go on, do something else. I'm Jalopus, to be fair, I'm Jalopus. Potatoes can't be sexualized. You haven't met the Irish. Yeah. Yeah. So cool. La 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 la. Oh my god, Wandering Minstrels are actually handing out a quest for once. Oh, Loriane, I remember your name. Loriane, hello. Keepsake, what do you want? Amdapor Keep. I've been wondering how many dungeons I've not unlocked. Probably a shite load, right? By the way, I think I added a new emoji. I think. Can someone check? It's the Catherine emoji. It's the... The re-emoji has been added. There it is! Oh god. It actually worked. I'm getting used to adding emojis. I need to get better ones. Not just me looking like a total twat. Come on, hoary boulder, you big hoary boy. We sons who can still perform our duty must take up the burden of our comrades who cannot. We will continue our watch over the beast tribes and do whatever else may be required of us. I think you cornet, you're looking down. As a mage, I have few scholarly acquaintances. I've already said that. Fuck you. Right. I did some thinking on the way back, and I think Hoary is right. We need to seek outside help. It's so weird I randomly shouted Hoary as the one behind it all. He's really coming into the tale. Ordinarily, we would return to our own experts on such matters, but they're both among the stricken. I will begin by reaching out to the myriad guilds and research institutions here in Eorzea. Reach out to Matoya! Obviously! Additionally, Grandfather Minfilia had a wealth of connections between them, and I would mean to explore those avenues too. We'll find a way to save everyone. Mark my words. Much more has happened in recent days, some of it for the good, some not so. But all around me, people continue their fight. From the shinobi who search for Alphino to the Alliance members who make ready to move against the Empire. They march on in the face of great adversity, bearing heavy burdens. Everyone is playing the part, and so must I. You have your own part to play, I know, and it's bigger than most, so I won't keep you. Just promise that you'll visit from time to time, and I promise I'll have good tidings to share when you do. Alright. Oh god. Oh, here comes Yuna. Here comes Yuna. So I just don't want a cutscene to play. I think one is. Oh. Meanwhile, in the Imperial Palace, we'll show Yuna off in a minute. Oh!
I don't know why it always make her bald. It's so annoying.
She looks so funny. Alright. Varus and Asian Xenos. Those guards look pretty lethal. Or is that just one person?
The Populares no longer
they look
present an
vampiric.
obstacle. Now is the time to bring the Empire's might to bear. A word from your radiance is all it takes. But one word, and the Imperial army will fall upon Alamigo as a pack of bloodthirsty wolves and tear that feeble nation apart.
Come on, Varus. Have some restraint. Buckle up. I mean, I'm already buckled. I can't buckle any harder. What say you, Varus? He's thinking. I really don't know what kind of person Varus is.
No words for me. Despite the lengths I go to, An emissary, playing the part of a fool. When first I took this face, I swore to use all of my knowledge.
So it's La Habrea, right?
To further the cause of the Empire. My deeds stand testament to my commitment.
Maybe because it's white, like La Habrea usually wears.
And with this adamant flesh at my disposal, I could destroy the Icon Slayer as easily as one might swat a fly. Why do you hesitate?
Elidibus, sorry. Elidibus. That's the one I meant, the white one. Wait, what happened to La Habrea? Oh, he was the one we blasted with,
Our enemy
no, that was Nazialus.
is resourceful.
No.
Though victory is certain now, it will not remain so indefinitely. Deliberate if you must, but be quick about it. We'll speak again when you have unburdened yourself of doubt. Until then, I take my leave. Father.
So he's... whoever this Ascian is, he's trying to fake Varus out that he's not one, but surely Varus knows. Maybe that's why Varus is doing the silent treatment. But yeah, there was the female Ascian, I can't remember her name. She had a pretty cool voice. Nazialus we blasted with Mon Breeder's etheric staff. What happened to La Habrea? Eageryorm, was that the chick? Died in the dungeon along... You trapped La Habrea along with fuck that name. In Magicite. Oh, La Habrea got sucked into Nidhogg's eyes by Thordan. Thordan slashed him and absorbed him into his sword. Oh, because La Habrea and the female Ascian, they fused together for the fight. That's when Thordan became swollen. Oh, is the default messaging popping up for followers? Haplotyrexum Maximus! Follow, CAF3. Someone who's not following my channel, just follow. Quickly. So I know we're at juicy section. Someone give me a follow. I know there's someone who's not followed, just so I can see this alert. The horrible alert pop up. In fact... Ooh, I don't know. Where does the alert pop? I just followed now. Okay. It's there. I don't see it. Hold up. Shit, it was on Twitch's side. It doesn't appear in my OBS, so is it something purely on Twitch side? By Xenos' mouth. I was looking, I didn't see it. I don't think it's something coming from my OBS overlay, it's something else. I'll have to investigate another time. Oh, I see it. Oh, I see it. Default alert. Default alert message. That's fucking great, isn't it? That's professional. Screw it. Leave that until after stream. Alright, come on, Varus, what say you?
I should be the one to sigh.
Okay.
I played my part to perfection. I had earned my rest, and then, thanks to La Habrea's crowning act of idiocy, our favorite emissary sees fit to summon me back. Elidibus was ever a warrior. The most tiresome trait, would you not agree?
Oh, that's an interesting character design. Whoa. Entrance. Oh man, this jacket, this floof. Damn, he's got a heavy brow. Okay, so knows intimately of the Asians. Obviously a Garlean because he's got the forehead ting.
Have you no words for me either? No matter. I've long grown weary of this mummery.
I'm feeling very creeped out immediately.
Now, my dearest grandson, let me remind you
Grandson?
of your place in the simplest of terms.
What? No. So Solus was Varys's dad? So this is Solus's dad? This guy must be fucking ancient. Don't tell me we've got some shadow Garlean leader who is there the whole time and using Varys only as an acting puppet. Grandson, what the hell? Has he traded with the Asians for immortal life?
You do not make judgments.
All rhetorical.
You administer them. Swiftly and to the letter. Naught else is your concern. Elidibus may be an insufferable bore, but he is no fool. His choices as emissary seldom err.
Oh, man. Oh, God. Quickly before they go. Oh, hello, you the bears. You ready to see a shaven dog? Oh, she smells so good. You were so scruffy the other day. She's got her floof off. She's all skin. All skin and rat. All skin and rat.
Mum says she's skinny.
Good girl, Unibeth. Oh, you smell marvellous. Alright, see you later. So cute. Oh wow, this is an interesting twist going down.
If aught threatens the balance twixt light and dark, it falls to you to remove it.
Wow. Again, one of the most curious things that Warrior of Darkness said was his realm got overtaken by too much light. They were too good as the Warriors of Light. And it ended up drowning their world out.
Be it by your own hands or by your armies, you have ample means at your disposal. That is why this empire exists, why I built it.
Oh my god, so this is the Wizard of Oz. This is the grand illusory master behind the carpet. Curtain. Oh boy.
Oh dear.
Varys is so
Have
depressed.
I touched a nerve? You always were an easy one to read. I pity you, I do. As they say, ignorance is bliss. And I know how much happier you would be not knowing the things you know.
I don't think happiness is on the table for this man anymore. Bloody hell.
The founding father was an Asian, and he created the empire solely for the purpose of sowing the seeds of chaos.
Wow! Fuck! Solus Zos Galvus. Oh god, I thought Solus was Varys's dad. Xenos' granddad. But you said he's Varys' granddad. So is there two Soluses? Solusi. Oh my god, the founding was an Asian! Oh my god.
Don't take it personally. I merely do my duty.
Solus is Varys' granddad. So I might have got that confused then. It was never his dad, Varys' dad.
bring about a calamity requires no small amount of power. And there is no surer way to obtain such power than by collecting powerful pawns. To that end, I have labored long and hard, and I must say I am quite pleased with my handiwork, paltry though it seems in comparison to Alag.
What? You can't just reveal the Wizard of Oz and then shoot him?
Fiends are overfond of your own voices.
You can't just bring out the great villain and then shoot him?
Man is the master of his own destiny.
Go on, Varus. Go on, Varus. Fist bump. What the? This scene has. So
Such a waste of time.
He is a full
energy.
Ascian at this point.
Both yours and mine.
Man, they never really return that quickly, do they? Bloody hell. This is wild.
Lest you forget you are Emperor now. If you wish to spout drivel about man's destiny, save it for the masses. It will serve to give them a sense of purpose, and you pliant pieces for the game.
Blimey. So Varus, he actually doesn't want to be in cahoots with the Ascians.
Oh, do stop sulking, boy. You, of all people, should understand. Ours is a struggle to restore both mankind and the world to their rightful state. Viewed thus, our goals are one and the same.
See, now that I know about the intricate balance of dark and light, this guy could actually very much be in the right. This dude could be a hero. Maybe he is? Oh my god, I've been wondering to see when we'd meet Varus. And I wasn't expecting him to be bitched over and called a boy. Boy. Whoa! That escalated quickly. Shit's escalating real quickly. Oh. Oh, we're purely in emoji mode. What can I discern from these emojis? What are you saying to me? I assume someone can stop dropping spoilers, I guess. Guess that's what that is. Oh, this extra resistance. Popularis. Dude. Actual purpose. What in the world? Hello. Resistance camp has been slaughtered. Bloody hell. I don't know what is going on, but the last 12 hours, 14 content have been succulent. Dead, all dead, yet I see no wounds nor any evidence of battle. Who dat? Damn them. They finally used it. Shadowhunter. I am Shadowhunter. I speak like Batman. The Empire developed an alchemical weapon in Gerbania, a gas Black Rose. Oh my god, chemical warfare. It was called, and to breathe it is to breathe your very last. Black Rose. And that did this? I thought the project abandoned and its vile fruit destroyed, but Nortales could have wrought such an atrocity. That poor, lovely dead Elezen. Fools! What do they hope to gain with this butchery? Can they not see a rule won through terror will not endure? How many more provinces must they lose? Oh man, the entire context of this game, and the Empire, and the Scions, has changed. Everything has changed. Nay, wait. This is not the work of men but monsters, the Ascians. It cannot be a coincidence that their trail led us here. Their objective was never to rule, but to sow strife and discord. Such a crime does indeed bear the mark of the bringers of chaos. Woohoo! Oh boy! This music! Black Rose cannot be allowed to kill again. We must find the Ascians and put an end to their plot. Black Rose, it sounds like a sexy female assassin. It's not, it's just a poisonous gas. Oh man, this guy means business. No fucking about. Final Fantasy just upgraded its brutality skill tree 10 points. Oh man. I said it earlier in the patch, I was like, things are going too well. Like, we're actually having break time, downtime. We're doing like, well, when are things going to de-escalate? When things devolve in 14, they devolve quick. We've lost our science. The Empire is run by an Ascian. Alisaie is at her wit's end. Shit, oh god, the chat's back. Guys! Oh!
I'm glad you've come. Though I'm afraid there's little in the way of good news.
Yeah. Final patch, 7 quests to go. Man, it's so tempting just to go all the way. Whoa! When you guys got to this section of the game, take me back to that moment. Take me back to the reactions. I've got tingles. Do we go all the way? Marathon. Fuck. But what about Catherine? Full lewds. I'm afraid there's little in the way of good news.
After you left, we reached out to both the Alchemists Guild and Stillglade Fane and attempted all manner of treatments. But the results were always the same. Whatever the answer is, it's not alchemy or conjuring.
We know this. We know what we got to do. We got to kick some Asian ass.
Not me. Out of all of us, they are the ones who could feasibly have solved this puzzle.
Speak to Matoya. God damn, Matoya will know.
God, it's all going wrong. Where do we even start?
Or at least Krill, Matoya.
A grave situation indeed. Might I be of some assistance?
Krille! Krili! Yay! Lalas are so deformed in their walk.
I did not think you well enough to travel.
What time is it? What time is it? Hour and 30. Alright, are we going to go full yeet? Are we going to go full yeet? Someone can pay for me to go full yeet. Everything has a price. I'm going to put the kettle on though. If we're full yeeting, I need caffeine. Alright, let's freaking do this then. Let's buckle on down. I'm also going to change my top. I'm sweating like crazy in the other one. Instead, titillation. Titillation, titillation, T for titillation. Feel that T for titillation. I love this top. Got sent to me by a Pez. What a beautiful gift. One of the best. Oh, aye. Right. You won't have to travel.
When word reached me of the plight of our friends, I could not well stay away. As a fellow scion, not to mention your erstwhile mentor, this is one of those times you should feel free to call on me, regardless of my personal circumstances.
Yes, things are shit. Whoa, have a gas, 90.
I should have thought of that.
Tier 1 Twitch love. Woo. Hashtag Havergast. Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for coming, Kryl. We would welcome your insight.
I got you for a month.
And I should be happy to provide it. Now,
a month for 14.
What's this I hear about Alphino heading into Imperial territory? That boy always did have some funny ideas.
Do you remember the speech he gave when he was accepted to the Studium? My life's goal is naught less than the salvation of this star.
Making fun of Alphino is fun. We don't find it amusing.
That particular
that's literally my job and my aspiration.
But the fact of the matter is, he meant every word and has lived his life accordingly.
Exactly. Exactly. Why mock him? Jeez.
Yes, he remains altruistic to a fault. But I'm worried he was too fixated on his goals to see the dangers, as has happened before.
Crystal Braves.
You needn't be so concerned. Though his values remain the same, Alphino is not the blinkered boy he once was. Slowly but surely his eyes have been opened, thanks to a certain someone.
That people are shit. Yes. All of our eyes get opened like that at some point.
Heard about his little speech. Mum's the word, eh? Right, I'd better have a look at our patients. They're in the infirmary, I assume. I'll need absolute quiet, so it would be best if I did this alone. If you'll excuse me.
I won't be able to do 14 Monday or Tuesday next week as patch 5.3 is coming. Well, and it's down for 2 days. Monday or Tuesday. Right. 2 whole days of downiness. It's a 24-hour one. Oh. Do they happen often?
All three are in fine physical health. At a glance, I would say they were merely sound asleep.
Wow, it surprised me. I still haven't played it over decades, yet it's still the biggest MMO. Yeah, it's freaking massive. Gets tens of thousands of views on Twitch. So many more. 14 is the one closing on its heel, or chasing it, and still ways off. Yeah, WoW's got a monopoly. Big monopoly.
Except for the fact that I couldn't sense the slightest trace of them in their bodies. It's as if their souls have taken leave of their physical forms.
Ah, yes. The Elder Seedseer made a similar observation.
They're all going to be chilling over in some other spirity realm. We're going to have to go. We're going to have to follow them.
When you heard this mysterious voice, you described feeling as if you were somewhere else, yes?
Yes.
If we assume the ether which comprises your essence is being drawn to some other place, then it may be possible to follow the trail it leaves behind, just as we did in our search for Thancred.
Okay.
I wasn't around for that, but I can't imagine it was easy.
Oh, it wasn't. But that's no reason not to try. I will have need of Master Matoya's crystal eye if I'm even to make the attempt. Yeah. So I suggest we pay her a visit.
Yay! I feel like I'm calling this stream before it happens. Krill Matoya, Hoary Boulder. Shit, let me say another name. And they'll definitely appear. Nero! Nero. Come on, Nero. Show your face. I love Matoya. Kept mistaking Alphino for a little girl. I'm a boy, ma'am. Matoya was fucking hilarious. Don't know how I get to her though. She lives out in the middle of bumblefuck nowhere. What's the quickest way to get to Matoya's cave? Bloody hell. What is up here? Idleshire. Idleshire is the closest. Idleshire, then leave out the gates. Alright. Idleshire. Idleshire. Where, oh well is Idle... Oh, there it is. Let's go to Lidleshire. Is this a first playthrough? It is for her. I'm getting my bizzle blown with the juice of this story. I was convinced that 14 was a damn beautiful story-packed MMO back in Heaven's Ward, but this last couple of patches, post Shadowbringers patches, Shadowbringers, Stormblood, it's so good. It's so good. I'm starting to see what people are saying when they were saying that a lot of people think that 14 has the best story in all Final Fantasies out of all of the main lines. And I gotta say, you've got, because of the pacing and the size of it, you do have way more time to evolve characters, flesh them, explain stuff. Like, yeah, all the story beats are... They just there, man. They just there. Man, you're gonna have a blast of Shadowbringers. Is it the pinnacle of 14 storytelling, in your opinion? Ah, such beautiful music. Gotta say, Walking Atlas. Oh, bloody hell. I was gonna say, Walking Atlas, you're my kind of sexy girl. But now I'm not sure. Wait, what is Walking Atlas? Walking Atlas isn't a chick. Oh god. Oh god. I just perved on a... Oh well. On a beautiful tarp. I have no problem with that. I've been to Thailand. I'm accustomed. Taxi! Right, while you taxi me, I'm gonna pour this coffee. Anyone want anything? Tea, Darjeeling, Bevy, cinnamon and lemon. Cinnamon and lemon? That'd be gross. No, cinnamon and lemon. Ginger and lemon. That's it, ginger and lemon. Anyone? I don't know any other teas. Oh, rose hip! My nana got that once. Who wants some rose hip? Oh, yeah, green tea. That's just disgusting. Woo! Alright, coffeeed up. We're going for it. We're bloody doing it. We're stretching for the Shadowbringers. Woo! Here we come. Latest content. And I actually never thought I'd get here, to be honest. Whoa! Oh my god, Havergast, you did something else juicy a minute ago. Tier 1. What was that, ages ago? Either way, cheers again, Havergast. It was a while ago. Sorry, no, it's Hassan I'm looking at. He gave me 100 bittles. Thank you, Hassan. Yay. Yay, Matoya's cave. What have we got? Oh my. Semi-Chroma, you're looking pretty badass. I like that. This is a weird mix of stuff. We got the steampunk helmet. We got the oh, who's that really cool chick they added to was it Mobius? Yeah, Mobius. Was it Brave Exvius? I think it's Brave Exvius, they have the screens. There was a really cool, badass chick with a shield. Someone will know what her name is. Oh my god, that dress is amazing. Right, I'd heard Master Matoya was something of a recluse, but this seems extreme. Still, I'll happily overlook her eccentricities if she agrees to help us. I've been having watermelon tea lately, gross. Rosella. No, Rosella's where it's at.
Come to disturb my peace again, have you? I hide myself away in a cave, and still you people insist on pestering me with your problems.
Oh, Matoya is MVP, man.
Oh, I mistook you.
Of course.
But I see now you're the sister. Weren't you supposed to be the lively one? I've seen happier faces at a rain-sodden burial.
Oh, Matoya. Old people were rude and...
I'm sorry to dash your expectations, but the situation isn't exactly conducive to gaiety.
Old and straightforward. Direct.
Ha! That's more like it. Stoller used to spit and hiss like a wildcat too. Better for a young thing like you to be filled with fire and leave the doom and gloom to your elders.
I bet Matoya was a hottie in her day.
What exactly does this tragic situation of yours have to do with me?
In fact, quickly before we go on, I'm just going to type in young, hot Matoya. Young, hot Matoya. Let's see what that produces. We go to Google. Come on, there's got to be a young, hot Matoya around. What are you doing, Pez? Important research. It's not the tastiest start, but everything works. Young, hot Matoya. Oh, oh snap! Oh my god, with a little Yoshtola. Yay, praise be to Google. That's actually pretty cool, to be honest. That's badass. That makes me want a Matoya and Yoshtola backstory.
If I may, Master Matoya, we have need of your crystal eye once more.
And Stola is one of the afflicted, is she?
Yep, she has no soul.
Very well. She may be an ungrateful stray, but she's my ungrateful stray, and I'll not see her buried before I am.
From Matoya, that just fills your heart, doesn't it? Oh, dear. Love this character. I'll not see her buried before I am.
Right. Let us see what we can see. I'll begin from where our friends first fell and cast my senses out from there.
So this is how we found Thancred last time. The crystal eye.
What is it? Did you find them?
This doesn't make sense. How is it even possible?
Kral's flustered.
How is what possible? Kryle, what did you see?
Come on.
The threads, they just ended. And no, I didn't lose track of them. I followed them as far as they went. It's as if they were cut off.
That sounds
dissipated
not too bad.
Oh, gods! Their bodies are just husks. It's like the Broodmother's daughter all over again.
No, this is different. The Kalyana girl was already dead, body and soul, when Lakshmi affected her resurrection.
Aye, let's not jump to conclusions. If their physical forms yet breathe and show no signs of wasting, then it follows that their souls must still be intact somewhere.
But it's not going to be that easy to get them back. Oh.
That's the question, isn't it, girl? Death has not taken them to the ethereal sea, yet there are no tracks left for us to follow.
So what do? What do?
We're no closer to an answer than when we started. But knowing their souls are still out there is progress of a sort. We just have to keep looking.
Suppose. Oh man, I'm gonna be without my sign crew for ages. I need a new crew. There's few left people to summon on. We're gonna have to get him in. The only person who could solve this riddle. We need an investigator, a detective, an agent of inquiry. Bring him in! Bring in Hildebrand!
Yes? I remember, but...
Nashu will figure it out, yes.
What, to Alamigo? We're on our way. That was Lee's. Apparently, a group of Populares have defected to Alamigo, and Maxima, the envoy Alphino left with, is one of them.
Ooh, Populares have defected to Alamigo. Maxima has left the Empire. I knew Maxima was a good boy. I knew it. Although...
I'm sorry. I realize we've barely begun here, but...
Could be part of Varys's kill order.
Go, child, go.
Nah, Maxima's alright.
You've made up your mind and life's too short for dithering.
I don't know why, I just know I trust Maxima.
I'll do some digging in the meantime and see if there isn't some other method we could use to continue the search.
Let's be off then.
When it was us, we were without our science for literal months. That must have been painful. Minfilia's been away painfully long.
Oh, not again. The enchantment barely seems to take these days. I chalk it up to old age, but I rather doubt it's that simple.
Ether is running out in the world. Shit! So of course magic is waning. Woo! So her brooms no longer work. So in a world where magic is waning, all of you black mage classes, all of you healer noobs, you're gonna get wrecked. But me, with my trusty bloody axe and my muscles of might, I'll endure. I'll endure. Ha ha! Get wrecked, spellcasters.
Before they took ill, Y'shtola and Urianger were sharing notes on a thinning of the ether. It seems to be happening all over.
What happens when it fully thins out?
And here I was, all set to blame my woes on that creaking mountain of refuse clogging up the Thaliac.
The Thaliac?
Fear something has gone awry. Still, there's naught to be gained from starting at shadows. You can only do what can be done, and that but one thing at a time.
Naught can be gained from starting at shadows. I bet there is. Shit. So are we in an umbral? We're not in a period of calamity, we're in an astral. Shit, are we slipping towards an umbral? The Thalic is the big river just outside. Porigo. Alright. I'm sorry I couldn't do more. I've never seen a soul thread end so abruptly before. Oh, because of Alexander. Right, yeah, he's in the river. Right, I get you. Right, so that was the woman who tamed Y'shtola. I had the distinct feeling of being grabbed by the scruff of the neck and having the nonsense shaken out of me. When Elfno is back, I'd like to visit again and ask her what tale she has of grandfather. Yeah, what were Louis Soir and Matoya to each other? They were both members of the Charlean mages, right? Well, they both studied in Charlea and were like, they were friendly rivals. Yeah. Right, the news from Alamigo has left Aze in a state of nervous excitement. I've seen these dishes before. Oh. Let's go. I almost can't bear to hear what Maxima has to tell us. But it can't be bad news, can it? Lisa would have said, unless... Oh, there's no point in speculating. Lisa said she notified the guards of our coming, so we should head straight to the palace gate in Alamigan Quarter. I'll be praying for some good news, learn what you can about Alphino's plight, and leave the search for our friends' lost souls to me. Right, what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to do another 14 episode, because it's just too good right now. We're at too good and saucy a stage to not do it. But I'm going to take a 10-minute break, come back, do another couple hour streams. How does that sound? But yeah, I'll be uploading these to Full Fantasy Peasants because they're so good. But I really got to start doing stream highlights. I've been sitting here thinking a lot over the weekend, and yesterday I wasn't streaming yesterday because I was trying to set this up. Not everyone has time for 2-hour streams. I get that. I feel that. I really want to do 10-minute highlights of every stream I do. They take a long time to put together. Plus the videos for the main channel. I don't know. I feel like I might have to hire a stream highlight person, or maybe I'll just work to do it. Work to put some highlights together. Because, like even of these 14 streams, they're very long and extensive, and I do a lot of talking and ambling around. But to cut all of that just to the main story segments, I think that would be pretty cool. I might have to do it. I might have to do it for the streams, to be honest. But yeah, we'll take a 10-minute break, guys, and we'll be back in a couple 2 hours. I might even start just doing some highlights and offering it as a Patreon and a Twitch tier. I don't know, the stuff I want to do for Patreon and Twitch, dear, but yeah, there's a lot of tinking doing behind the scenes for how I can get the stream content out better. Like for example, Catherine, no one wants to see 2 hours of suffering. Not 2 hours of it, it's too much. It's too much. But 5 or 10 minutes of intense, cut down, highlighted pain and suffering. Oh, that's nice. Everyone likes a bit of condensed suffering. I know all of you people in this fucking chat do. Alright guys, see you in 10. Thank you to Havagast, Azabazakaza, for the love. Who else? There was a few others. I'll keep this page open. I love that picture of Y'shtola Matoya. That's great. Thank you also to Hassan the Man, all of the follows that have come in. Noctus Ex Ventus, that was the one, thank you, mate. And it was my beautiful 400 bitters. Nice, Bryce. Thank you, mate. Are you going to finish Stormblood today? I'll jump back in 10 minutes and we'll see where it goes. Alright, see you in 10, guys. See you in 10. But how would you condense the 14 streams when everything is a highlight? I know what you're saying, man. I know what you're saying. It'd be trimmed, but it'd be beautiful. Alright. Oh, Amber! I'm the core! Ginist! We're going to Shadowbringers, baby! My name's Jeff.